Hey everyone, what's up? It's Julie B, and I am so excited about today. March 1st is the kickoff for all of the marketing around my book, Burned, which means it's also the kickoff for all of the pre-order bonuses. And the way that I've done this is the earlier you pre-order, the more bonuses you get. So if you pre-order my book Burned by March 31st of this year, you get over $2,000 in valuable bonus content that actually isn't even in the book. The funny thing about when you write a book and when you develop a piece of content like that is you continue to develop it. That's the thing, is that you continue to go with it, and you can continue to make new content around it. And so I finished writing the book in, I think it was over the summer of 2023, actually. So since then, I've continued to develop content. So I'm going to put a post into some of the comments here that will tell you how to first, you have to pre-order my book. Now, my book is not going to ship until June 18th. That's the actual publication date. But between now and then, you get a ton of bonuses. You just get like bonus courses. I have 3 events scheduled, and I'm going to talk about each one of those here in a minute. But I just want to encourage you to buy the book now so that you can get access to all of these bonus content items. It's only for people who pre-order, as just, to keep you excited, to keep you tuned in, and to keep you um to help you now with business owner burnout. So my book, Burned: How Business Owners Can Overcome Burnout and Fuel Success, is available for pre-order on all of the channels. Anywhere you buy books, you can pre-order my book. Now it will ship out in June. June 18th is the date that it's published. But you buy it now and you get access to all of these pre-order bonuses. So I'm going to share a few. I'm going to talk about these pre-order bonuses now. I need to share my screen, so just bear with me while I do that. Um, see here. Here's what I want to share. So the first bonus you're going to get if you pre-order by March 31st, you get all of this stuff. You get access to 3 virtual live events with just excellent speakers. So the first one is Conquering Burnout: Pathways to Resilience for Entrepreneurs. It's going to be on Thursday, April 18th. We've got some great panelists coming to talk about that specifically. Kara Hauser, Janice Litvin, and Michael Leiter. They are all authors in this space. They're all speakers in the space and have dedicated their careers to helping people conquer burnout. And so that will be the very first event. The next event will be the Delegate to Elevate event on May 16th. Now, that event, one of the ways that business owners can overcome burnout is to delegate some of the stuff that they have on their plate. And I'm bringing together some of the most well-known experts in delegation in my space. I've got Dave Kerpen coming, Robert Glazer, Emily Morgan, and Bishop Bell. Emily, Dave, and Robert Glazer have literally written books about delegation, best-selling author books about delegating. And so if you have questions about how you can delegate to elevate, you definitely want to register for that event as well. And I will say all of these events are going to be recorded. So if you pre-order my book and you register for the events, which I'll talk about that process in a few minutes, if you can't make it for whatever reason, it's still going to be recorded so that you can watch it on replay. And then finally, on June 18th, on launch day, I'm so excited about that. I'm having a virtual book launch party, and I'm going to bring together some friends. Molly Barker, who is the founder of Girls on the Run, Trish Saman, who is the founder of Go Beyond. She has been a huge supporter of mine and is super excited about being a part of that. And then Jill Lublin, who is also a best-selling author, and she will be there as well to just talk about and celebrate the path to writing a book and just celebrating that day. That one's gonna be a celebration of just resilience and hope, and it's gonna be a really good time. So I hope that you register and that you will come and, be a part of those events. In addition to that, I've got 2 courses that I'm giving as pre-order bonuses. So literally, you guys, my book hardcover costs $28 plus, taxes and shipping depending on where you buy it from. You can get it on Kindle, it's 14.99 right now. And you literally, like, that purchase is your ticket to all of this. So including the Burn Blueprint email and audio course. That's not even in the book. The book is titled Burned, but that blueprint and that course actually developed after I finished writing the book. I put everything together in something that was a little bit more straightforward. And then you also get the Fuel Framework email and audio course. You're going to get a PDF, kind of a mini ebook of 15 business owner burnout stories of hope and resilience so you can see that you're not alone and that other business owners go through this. And I'm lucky enough to have business owners who are willing to share those stories with me and with you. I am also going to give away the story of how I got a book deal with all kinds of tips about what I have done right so far and what I've definitely done wrong so far, and just, some insights for how you can do that as well. And then finally, on June 19th, the workbook for Burned will come out. That will be released after the book's actually published because it's meant to go along with the book. So let me show you what happens here. So if you purchase by March 31st, you get everything, right? You get all of these bonuses, and they're just going to be so it's just gonna be awesome. I just want you all to purchase now so that you can get access to everything. If you purchase between April 1st and April 30th, you don't get access to the first event, but you still do get access to the next 2 events in May and June. And then you also don't get access to these two courses, basically, or the Fuel Framework course and the story of how you got a book deal. So you do still get some things. You get about 2/3 of the bonuses, but you don't get all of them. So that's why I'm saying purchase it now so that you can get all of this stuff. And it will be all of these bonuses are going to be released over time. So, like, if you purchase today, March 1st, and you fill out the form, you're not going to be bombarded with, all of it at one time. I have a release schedule, and you get that information once I confirm your purchase. So, just kind of going along with this theme, same thing if you purchase between, you see here, if you purchase between, where is it? Da, 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 da. Well, if you purchase after, here it is. If you purchase after April 30th, between May 1st and June 10th, you still get access to the June 18th event, and you still get access to the 15 business owner burnout stories, and you'll still get access to the burn. Please pre-order today. Get it done in March so that you can get access to all of this great stuff. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute here and just kind of go back to the StreamYard thing. So if you want to get access to all of that, get your pre-order. And now I've put it in the comments. If you're watching this on Instagram and Twitter, if it's not in there, just let me know and I'll put it back out there. But you can purchase on Amazon, obviously, or you can purchase through like Barnes and Noble. Anywhere you can buy books, you can buy my book. I am offering a pre-order special with a local bookstore called Park Road Books here in Charlotte. They're an independent bookstore. They've been in business since 1977. And that is the place where you can pre-order an autographed copy of my book. So if you do that, then you can get that autographed copy, and you can actually have that copy um, customized up to 10 words. I'm going to actually go in there and like hand write out whatever your message is, and you'll get that copy. It'll be customized to you. It'll be signed for you. Or, if you want to purchase it for somebody else, you could purchase it for somebody else and ship it to them. So the way you do that, I'll just share my screen again here so you can see. Um, see here. I want to share my, well, maybe I won't share my screen. I don't know. It's being finicky for me today. So I will share the screen and then hopefully it'll, well, pop over to where I want it to be. But anyways, well, it's not cooperating with me. So I apologize. Live streaming is always fun. So then basically what you do is you buy my book, right? And then you go to there's a form on my website. So what you'll need is you basically just need the order number from where you purchased my book and the retailer, and then you have to put your name, your email address, because your email address is where the calendar invites will go to for the event. It's where all of the bonuses will go to for the event. So you're going to want to put in your real email address there, because if you don't, you're not going to get that stuff. But if something goes wrong there, just let me know, and I'll be able to help you out with it as well. I'll be happy to do that, to help you out and to figure out like what's going on. But then you're basically going to go to this pre-order bonus form, and again, I'll put this into the comments afterwards because sometimes live streaming is a little bit wonky. But then you'll go there, you'll fill out that information, and then basically we have to verify your purchase, which takes a few days. But then once we verify it, you'll start to get the bonuses. And like I said, they're not going to come out yet, like all at one time. There will be points of time where you're like not getting an email from me for a few days or maybe even a couple of weeks, just depending on like when you fill out the form and where we are in the timeline. So again, I'm so excited. Today's kind of the initial kickoff of all of the marketing. I know I've been talking about it, but you guys are going to see so much stuff about being an author. A lot of pretty much every day from now until June 18th, I'm posting something about my book. So thanks in advance for being prepared for that and being open to that. But I'm going to post things like the behind the scenes of writing a book and, how I even struggled with burnout as I was finishing this book up. There's just a lot of stuff that goes into writing a book that I'm going to share with you, as well as, insights from the book, endorsements that I've already gotten about the book, all of this fun stuff. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to have you on this journey with me. I want you to order the book now in March so that you can get all of those pre-order bonuses, the 3 events, the 2 courses, the how I got a book deal PDF guide, the 15 stories of business owner burnout. There's just so much content. And the best part is I'm delivering it in a way that, burnout is a personal journey. And I think that, one thing I'm very sensitive to is delivering the content in a way that where you're able to consume it when you need to consume it and when you need to read it or listen to it or whatever it may be. So it's not like it's going to disappear. You'll have it as long as pre-order my book and fill out that form on my website. That's really all you got to do to get all of this content. And then you'll get the book in June. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for y'all to get this book. I think it's going to change. I think it's going to help a lot of business owners stay in business. I think it's going to help a lot of entrepreneurs not burn out so badly that they actually have to walk away from their business. I think that, that happens sometimes. I mean, that happens with business owners. So, yeah, I'm just excited. I can't wait. I did want to just hop on here today, do a live, tell you everything that's going on behind the scenes with the bonuses, because today's the day they kick off, and just ask you to buy my book. I'm not usually a hard salesperson, but this is one time where I am going to ask you to buy my book. It's $28 hardcover, $14.99 Kindle version. And yeah, just like support your business owner, if you could support me in that would really mean a lot, because the more people who buy it now, the more people who are going to see it later. That's kind of how this whole game works with business ownership. So I hope that you can buy it. And yeah, I just want to get it into as many hands as possible. And I need your help doing that, basically. So Thank you so much for being here for those who showed up. This should be available. I'll pin it to where I can pin it to so you can have it. And reach out with questions. I'm super excited. You're going to see a lot of content about this book. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being a part of this journey and for supporting me. It really does. It really does mean the world. So thank you so much. And I'll see you soon.